Hi folks, today we're going to talk a bit about monetization, if I can say it properly. I keep hearing on YouTube that there's this way to do it, that way to do it, from all them that are monetized. I'm not, and finding it very hard to get there. So you keep looking at all these super secrets that everyone, come on star, all these superstars are doing, and it don't really seem to make any difference. I think you just got to persevere, and that's what I'm doing. We've got a little die here, and we've got Star says she wants to eat out of here. Come on. This is Star, and this is Die behind me. Anyway, they say do this, do that. I don't think there's anything really that you can do, but just keep trying. You find your own way, and that's the only way, because they say tick this box, tick that box. Well, that takes 5 minutes to tick all your boxes to start, and all the things that they say, and put it on private before you download everything and all the rest of it, and then put it on public when you've done all your alterations and all your description and everything. It just don't work. You just got to do it your way, and when YouTube are ready, you'll be there. But apparently that can take a long time, and I think that's why people give up. Well, I think the only way to do it is to not give up and keep trying. That's why I'm doing this video, because we're here feeding Star, aren't we, Star? And we just might as well do a video while we're here, eh, Star? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? And then see how it goes. Leave loads of comments, because I'm sure it does make a difference. And we'll keep trying. Usually, you put a video on, and it gets a couple of views. Doesn't it, Star? Eh? What's up? What are you looking for? Gets a couple of views, and that's it. And then others you do well, and you get like 1,000 views on a short, or one that I've just put on, for instance. It got 75 views, I think, and then it stopped. 75 views straight off, and then stop. No, well, there is a reason, but I don't know what it is, but it just stops. So, sorry for leaning on you, Star. So, just persevere and keep going. I've really got inspiration from a lot of other YouTubers that are saying the same sort of thing, really. If you go on about and look up for monetize, you'll find loads and loads of videos, but they're all done by people that have got loads of views, and they can say this, can say that, and they're probably right. But you're doing all that stuff already, because we're not stupid. Anyway, well, I'll have a wander down here, Star, eh? Go on then. She's decided her own way she wants to go. What are you doing? Be a bit careful here, because they come flying around the corner. They were on this field over here. Well, I'll show you in a sec. Looks like one wants to go back on the field. You alright? You want to get some down here? Eh? Well, leave it at that. We just a sort of a short rant, really. But hopefully we'll keep going. I can't see much point, but we'll keep going, and who knows? It might be about content. Maybe my content's not good enough. But every new YouTube creator must say that. It must be my content, when they all do pretty good content from what I've seen. Stay here, Star. Yeah, this is the field that they were on. What? But now they're all up here for the winter. Is your mate there, eh? What are you looking for? Eh? Anyway, I think I'm thinking of doing some Christmas markets when Christmas comes up, which won't be long. But we've got quite a good video here, I think. And put your comments about how you can get monetized, and if you're trying, and if you want to keep on trying, or if you're just going to give up. But it just seems once you've been on it a long time and you're trying, it just seems hard to give up. You sort of get in a routine. But our routine is to feed the horse, so I thought I might as well do this video here. Instead of sat in my living room, and I was going to sit in the kitchen on the table, have my computer open to look all professional, and have a cup of tea and talk. But I don't think that's the way to go, that. You might as well do it with what you normally do, and just fit your chatting while Star's having a bit of a crunch on a bit of grass here, eh? And then that one wants to go back in field by the looks of it. God bless it. Can't go back in. That was the field they were on. There's another little one coming down to have a go on the field. But it's all closed up. It's only been closed up for a day, so they all wanted to go back. When it was open, because there's no goodness in the grass, they didn't want to be down there then. Now they're off it, they're munching away. Ain't you, Star? So we'll leave it at that. Subscribe. I don't even think that, because I've got quite a few subscriptions, which is probably about 8,000, I think, so that's quite a lot. But people don't seem to watch. I think my watch hours are way down. They're only just above 100, I think, and you need 4,000. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours, and then you're a YouTuber. And I think that YouTube push it out more for you because you're doing well. So obviously, if they push it out for you, they can get more of the adverts on. Let's see if there's any cars coming. They can get more adverts on, so they want you to do well. But that's it anyway. So we'll crack on and keep trying. You never know, do you? Bye for now. Thank you for watching.